it's the 500 Smith and Wesson Magnum that's the big dog. That's that giant revolver that hurts to shoot.
I shot one of those, and we were recreating the remember that the guy whose kid got molested, Gary.
Yes.
Gary.
Why, Gary?
Why, Gary? Why?
Yeah.
And it was the phone booth, and he reaches under his arm and fucking blows the guy's head off. And so we recreated it with the 38 special that he was shooting with, and then we did it with the 500. And I got bit hard by the fucking hammer shooting that 500 one-handed. Like the hammer of the pistol came up and just slammed into my forearm, cut me open. But I blew that fucking ballistic head clean open.
That's one of the best videos
why?
ever. And then the whole jury's like, let him give him a key to the city.
I don't even think they went to the trial. I think they just let him.
I don't even think so.
He did. I think they gave him some light thing.
He got community service. He got like 500 hours of community service or something.
Yeah.
Bruce, you know this story,
to kill more pedophiles.
I think I know what you're talking. Yeah, because when Trout was talking about the recreation, I was like, I think I've seen this video.
Yeah, the guy who's pretending to be at the phone, and then his child's molester walks by, and he goes, "Bah!"
Yeah,
it's a great shot. Such a great shot. I wonder if he practiced that, or if he's just all instinct there in that moment. Because like those do or die situations, whether it's sports, making a game-winning shot, or it's that like making a game-ending shot like that.
Cannot miss. Yeah,
can't miss. What if he hit the cop? Can you imagine? He like winged the cop.
Right.
Oof.
Yeah.
And he was
he misses them both and hits like somebody way in the background or something, like fucking cripples them. Like, what if they're at the airport, it goes through the window, takes down a 747 that careens into a goddamn neighborhood.
Hit the Twin Towers.
A real Final Destination.
And that's how 9/11 happened, children.
Yeah, the pilot got shot, careened into the Twin Towers.
Yeah, went in. But the pilot's left ear came out the co-pilot's right ear. It was 1 in a million. 1 in a million.
But he reached, like he was reaching out with his arm. Like he was.
I think it was to make sure that hit, right?
From the head and the gun.
I don't remember. I remember there being some distance, but maybe
I thought he reached.
He was at the phone booth and he had to like turn and curl it under, and like I thought the cop was between them, but I haven't seen it in a while.
There was a cop on either side. There was a cop before, a cop after, and then the reporter was behind the pedophile, and he's at the phone booth in the foreground, and he reaches under his right or his left forearm and pops him, just blows his brains out. Like he nailed that.
Here's the video.
I thought he reached.
Here's the video. It wasn't exactly like I remembered, but still, like,
I do love the why, Gary. Let's mute that so I can hear everyone.
Crazy risky shot.
Oh, never mind. That was actually really impressive. That was.
Well, he was bar buddies with the police, allegedly. I don't know. Well, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. He was bar buddies with the cops who were escorting him when he landed. So he took Gary Plauche's son. He took him to California, dyed his hair and all this shit. They were back in Louisiana. They were taking him off the plane, and Gary Plauche was bar buddies with the police officers and the reporters, and they were like, "Hey, man, just letting you know, he's going to be getting off this flight at this time at the airport." So he showed up fully knowing like exactly where he would be and what to do. So obviously he's hot. Like his son had been molested by this man.
Yeah.
So he shows up at the fucking airport and he's like, I'm gonna kill this fucking guy. Sits at the phone booth pretending. They walk by. That's why they were like, "Oh, why, Gary? Why?" Because I met with
because they knew who it was immediately. They weren't like, "Who are you?"
Yeah, they were like, instead of like, "Oh my God, this man has just shot somebody," they were like, "Gary, dude."
Yeah, right.
I think his name's Jeff Plauche.
Well, he was right to do it, and I hope they gave him a key to the city.
For sure.
I mean, what else? How can you judge a man for that? Didn't we watch a video, or didn't you show me a video years ago, Kyle, of some dude who showed up at like a trailer of a child molester who had victimized this guy's child, and then he like beat him to death and shot him in the side yard. Did he beat him to death, or did he?
No, I sent you one where like
to death.
There's a video that we liked where I think the neighbor had been talking to the kids too much, and he'd been warned not to talk to the kids, and I think he was a sex offender. And the dad has him in full mount, sitting on the bad guy in the bad guy's yard, and he's beating the shit out of him while he talks to him. I think he's slapping him at one point. Just these huge, powerful open hand slaps. Like, I could kill you right now. Pow! If I wanted to, I could take your life right now. Pow! I'll take your life. Actually, I might take your life right. And it's like, fuck. And they're just recording this shit as it goes on. You would think you'd learn your lesson after that. I feel like if my neighbor beat me senseless and told me not to like get his car wet when I washed mine, I'd go to the car wash from then on. It would be a problem, whatever it was.
Yep.
Yeah, I always liked it. I always say nobody likes pedophiles except for certain political parties, I guess.
Nobody likes them. I think most people give them 2 thumbs down.
I would agree. Most people do not like pedophiles. Although you brought it up, there's too much talk of pedophiles being roaming free currently. So
there's too much, but we can't.
We can't get them all.
We can't go against our greatest ally.
They're not Pokemon. Okay, we can't
get them all, huh? We can't.
No, I mean some of them we just let slide because.
Why? Why?
I haven't figured that one out yet. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why all of Epstein's assistants, for example, like go free.
Right.
Like all, and they're all like pretty women. I noticed every one of his assistants is like at least a 7. They're all smiling in these like Vogue like photos, and it's like, why aren't we getting them all?
Dude,
like,
that's some of the most sinister shit. Is like these pedophile rings often use women to coax younger girls, and a lot of these women that were coaxing younger girls are now out there giving interviews like, I was also victimized, and it's like. Pretty sure you were coaxing younger girls into these rings. That's what it seems like. But no, they get glowing media appearances and whatnot. Just gross top to bottom. There's no way to move.
Nothing you do about it. Nothing you do about it.
There's nothing we can do about it other than pay taxes and make sure that we fund all of it.
Well, I just came back from the restroom and I disagree with everything that's been said. I think we should fund it directly.
The wrong time to disagree, I think.
Was it pedophilia?
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, we talked about pedophiles. Yeah.
It was International Pedophile Ring.
It's okay. I've been got by that too, where I come back to the bathroom and Kyle and Woody
agree, right?
into saying something that I shouldn't, and then they laugh at me.
See, I need my assassins to have a large amount of wisdom, and she doesn't qualify.
No.
This one, disavow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, we give 2 thumbs down.
Exactly.
Well, hang on. Wait, we do. Let's see about Taylor.
Taylor, thumbs down or thumbs up? Kyle says down.
No further context. Kyle says down.
Taylor gives the school shooter 1 thumb up.
Oh, rats!
All right,
that is exactly
and
what
you people continue to buy that man's shirt.
Really? Is that what you guys were talking about?
You agree, right? This Hitler guy, a bad rap, eh? I mean, a little rambunctious, I suppose, but mass murder, please.
That's the best Norm Macdonald, or one of the best Norm Macdonald bits, where he's like, in Germany, they started another war, and it was against the world, and they almost won. It's like, holy fuck!
It's not a war against Mars.
Yeah, R.I.P. Norm.